Hey gamers, Craig here. We're doing a studio update on my Tyranid army. A very slow and painful process of painting these figures in between projects. And I'm being forced to show Bolter. Alright, HQ choices. We're looking at a Flying High Tyrant. He's fully magnetized for his options with the Swarm Lord. The wings are pinned, and all the other arms and everything are all magnetized, so he has tons of options. I actually only used one tentacle to connect him, so he came out pretty good, and his paint job is awesome. Lady Mech actually did this one. Love the wings and the green on there. This guy came out really good. I actually like the legs better than that flying base. Not to mention the flying base is a pain in the butt when you're actually trying to play. Alright, and here is a Parasite, a Mortex. Probably one of the underused HQs in the Tyranid army. I love them. I actually converted this Doom and Malantite that I had to the Parasite, and I added some wings recently. I just haven't painted them. So I used I actually made these out of hot glue. So he came out pretty good. And I have, let's see, 3 times 5, so I have 15. 15 Raveners? Yeah. No, not Raveners. They're Reaper Swarms. So I ran out of round bases, so I just started sticking them on some extra square ones I have. This guy's awesome. I love him. And then I got a, let's see. Well, he's the old Ravener, Red Terror. I use him as a Tyranid Prime. This is a great model. I actually painted one for the first time with one of my customers recently, and had to have the model. So I actually found the metal one online, which tends to be a little bit bigger. Then we have Gene Stealers. They just have the base coat on them. So we got 4x4 is 16 and Brood Lord. This guy came out really well. Then we have 3 Spore Pods. This one's actually complete, and you've probably seen it on Instagram. And then we got this one. The second one over here is actually going to have him sticking out. And the third one I haven't figured out what's going to be sticking out of there. So we got 8 warriors. 3 are just bare bones, and there's 2 with wings. I actually just got that as a trade-in maybe about a month ago or so. It's hard to get rid of just 2 of them, so I think I might convert them into harpies or something. Then we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5 is 33 Ormagons. Have painted some of them. Again, like I said, it's in between projects and clients. So get some blues. Probably going to do 16 blue and 16 green. And we have 2 Venom Thorps. These guys came out really well. Lady Mech did this one, or both of them actually. Alright, next we got 3 Hive Guards. This one's an old metal one, so it's actually a little bigger. This whole army is going to be this bluish green, which is going to be nice. And we have some of the weapons in there. Still 3 Raveners still in the box, I haven't even touched yet. We got the Trigon, all broken up because it's easier to paint that way. So that's the base blue before we do the hash marks. 3 Zoanthropes, metal, so they're a lot bigger than the fine cast, I think. And we have Turvagon, but he has all magnetized options to be a Tyrannifex as well. I haven't actually made his base yet, but he came out. Hold on. He came out really well. and then all the options. I probably most of the time going to use Crushing Claws, but who knows. And then we got a whole bunch of Termagants, green and blue, and then the other Termagant hasn't even been built yet. This yellow one was actually an example for a customer, so hopefully that order goes through after the Orc army. And we got the blue. I'm doing kind of like a Martian type basing on these guys. So, and then I have a couple of, what do they call it, spore mines. I just had that as some extra stuff. But yeah, that's the Tyranid army that's slowly being built. I want to have a battle report coming up with it. Might have some unpainted models. So, but we'll see. Happy wargaming.